light 'em up in the ring, light 'em up, shoot, shine, do your thing, light 'em up in the ring, light 'em up, shoot, shine, do your thing, light 'em up, go dumb, go stupid, yeah, we undefeated, sucker free, we got the seats heated, hot. Let's face it, you bout to get a beat down. Less talking, let's take it to the streets now. Ain't gonna be no rematch, why you wanna fight? Touchdown on sight, yeah. Turn off the light, oh, turn off the light, let's get it poppin'. Go dumb. When you see me moving, bodies dropping. Move some. I'm about to go sick, call Earl. I'm turning up like E40, not your average girl. I'm turning up. We can rock like Rocky, make you tap it. Ghost ride the whip, look at my drip. This ain't a copy. We got a night if you wanna throw hands. When they see me fight, they wanna throw bands. Go dumb, go stupid, yeah, we undefeated. Sucker free, we got the seats heated. Light 'em up in the ring, light 'em up, shoot, shine, do your thing. Light 'em up in the ring, light 'em up, shoot, shine, do your thing. Light 'em up.
It's time for the main event. It's the Shoe Shot.
¿Qué onda, vatos locos? Damas y caballeros, it's your boy Dave in the 702 for a Wednesday Slugged Out Sports podcast. Joining me all the way from the city of North Las Vegas, the big homie Vince. ¿Qué pasa?
What's up, man? What's up? How you doing? What's up?
Oh, yeah. Bro, I had to change the thumbnail. I had to make a brand new thumbnail all of a sudden. I'm still waiting to see if our other co-host, Philly Irish Drew Evil from the city of Philadelphia, will be joining us. I got a little image in his place for right now. Bro, what a comeback. What a comeback. Drew's joining us. So let me add Drew to the equation here. All right. Yo, what up, Drew?
What up?
Man, I had to eat the thumbnail. I had to make a brand new thumbnail. I was not expecting, when I put that thumbnail out, I was fully expecting down by almost 30 points. Wow, unbelievable comeback. Now they're up 3-1, the New York Knicks. What did you guys make of that comeback? I'll start with you, Drew.
Inexperience on the Spurs. They're young. I thought the last play of the game, I think, here's the thing. I thought the last possession of the game, I thought Josh Hart fouled the dude. When he was trying to go up to shoot the ball, I thought he got hit. Like, he got hit like this. I thought that was a foul. And, they're not going to call it like that, but it is what it is. But I think the inexperience of the Spurs really cost them the game. Like, I don't know what they were doing. They were holding the ball too long. They were really they were relying on the mid-range game too much in the second half. Put it into, give it to the big man down low and let him work.
Yep.
Yeah, the Spurs built up a massive 76-49 lead at halftime. I thought that game was all but done, but they rallied back again unbelievably. Hey, Vince, the three-point barrage by OG Anunoby, 7 of 9 from the three-point range. What did you guys? What did you think of the shooting in the second half?
Well, I caught towards the end of the game.
So you caught fourth quarter at least,
when
right?
I watched, I'm looking at the halftime. I looked on my phone with time, the score, this game's over. But man, those kids from New York don't give up,
Hey, I'm glad you said that because this is, my channel was built on boxing. We've been covering the sport of boxing for a long time. What I like about the New York Knicks is that there's no quit in this team. They've shown that in game 1 and 2. Now, there's a lot to be said about, we could rag on the New York Knicks fan situation, man. I got a lot of video clips. I love showing fans behaving badly on this channel, and I got a lot of those videos. But I hope tonight, as being winners that they are tonight, I hope that I hope they don't go crazy in New York. There's no need to beat up anybody, right, Drew?
Nah, I don't think it should have done it in general. It's something that they gotta stop doing. But at the same time, you will think that, look at it like this. I think certain elements played into factor in that. They're not going to have a watch party outside MSG anymore. And they weren't having it because of Trump coming. And then they decided not to have it no more and ban it all because of it.
Yeah, that did happen. There definitely was a Trump effect, and to that he fell asleep at the game. But here's a little thing that they put out here. What a game! The Knicks were down 27 at the half, but showed the grit and determination we have seen all season. While the Spurs just went ice cold and couldn't handle the moment. Well, that reminds me a lot of the Golden Knights in Las Vegas last night.
Yeah.
OG Anunoby wins it with a tip in. The Spurs failed to get off a shot 1.2 seconds after a fumbled inbound pass. OG Anunoby's got to be the MVP tonight, man. He's the MVP. The Spurs are, I mean, let's face it, the Spurs are kind of a dirty team, man. Were you expecting all the flagrant fouls by Wemby? Were you expecting him to at some point get suspended from the series?
No. So you look at it like this. You got to be physical.
I mean, they're a physical team. They're a physical team.
Here's the thing, man. Like, I'm sorry, but the NBA nowadays is soft.
Yep.
It's really a soft fucking league. And, like, and none of these teams would have measured up to none of the teams in the old eras. Like, especially the one I grew up in, what AI played in, none of those teams matched up to none of those other teams, man. I just don't think that, like, these teams right now, I don't think they will beat a Kobe Shaq Lakers team. I don't think they beat a Bulls team. I don't even think they beat the Warriors, the old Warriors teams.
I have to agree with that.
I just don't think these teams. I don't even think they beat the Pistons that won the title.
Oh hell no! There you go. Stop hell.
Like,
I'm talking about do it with Spider-Man and the Microwave and Rodman, Zeke, Joe Dumars, Lambeer, Rick Mahorn.
I don't think they beat. I don't think they beat the Kobe Gasol Lakers team. I don't like. But I look at it like this. These era teams, like the way that they they're flopping and everything on purpose. It's this is why I tell people I'd rather watch international basketball sometimes than the NBA.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me put a little clip of Wemby. This one here is called Wemby talking shit to the Knicks. Yeah, he's just one foul away from getting suspended for the rest of the series.
I agree 100% with you, RJ.
Pretty good foul, yeah.
Hey, we go back to San Antonio for the rest of the series, and Las Vegas is going to go to Carolina for the rest of the series, tied 2 games apiece. But now they're back up against the wall, 3-1, and we got one of the boxing's biggest superstars fighting this Saturday. You know, I was just checking out this photo shoot here of Bam Rodriguez. Bam Rodriguez, who is headlining a card in the Phoenix, Arizona on Saturday night. Look at the size disparity between Bam and Wemby. But, I mean, what are you guys predicting for Game 5?
It's over.
Yeah, shout out to Mystery and John Connor and Kawasaki. They say that was the wildest comeback I've ever seen in NBA Finals history. And my thumbnail at the halftime was predicting a loss. I mean, they were down 29 points. Unbelievable.
Everybody thought that, but some a true Knicks fan.
Some people call some analysts are calling this one of the greatest comebacks I've ever seen.
It's up there.
Unbelievable. Drew, you think the Knicks can take? They already won 2 games in San Antonio's backyard. Can they win Game 5 that easily?
They could. Like, I just think that this was a Spurs team that they gave them the best shot. And it's teams that went down 3-1 or 37-1. They ever 38 teams tried. 37 teams tried. 1 team did it. Came back from 3-1 in the finals. Does the Spurs have the chance to do it? Yeah, but they're gonna have to really be consistent. This was a collapse.
Yes.
Like, I really think they have to change the way they're playing offense a little bit. They're gonna have to give the big man. They're gonna have to give the big man the inside more. They're gonna have to. Like, if they can do that, I don't think the Knicks can defend them.
Yeah,
Like,
they got to play old school basketball.
they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to
Yes.
do it. Yeah, he's a
Yep.
skinny big man, but he can get the points
Yes.
easily. You got to be able to get that points in the paint. Like, because I heard comments on my Facebook. The Spurs have no mid-range game. They showed it the night they had an issue with the mid-range game and everything. They have, and like, I didn't like the way they were defending. I think they were too slow at times on defense, getting back to defend the three. I really think they need to get back to that plain old 3-2 zone and give Jalen Brunson a hard time. They're gonna have to.
One of the biggest streamers on Kicks, Nico. Oh my God! Look at the fans' reaction outside of Madison Square Garden. But yesterday's, the day before's reaction was kind of wild, man. I'm not gonna. They had some moments where fans were behaving incredibly badly, but I mean, I don't want to rag on them, but they did wild out, man. They wilded out the day before. Here's a photo shoot, another photo shoot. Boxer Bam Margera. That's a guy from a TV show. Bam Rodriguez, who's fighting this weekend in a Spurs jersey, man. I'm excited to watch him fight this weekend, and not Bam Margera.
Hell yeah.
Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Sorry, guys. Wiley says, F those fools. Are you talking about those New York City, man, they're worse than soccer hooligans. Vince, did you see how some of them went crazy?
I put some little videos on my Instagram.
Dude, check this one out here. Trying to get these
I put a
pictures
lot
up.
on my Slugged Out Sports Instagram.
Look at this. Anybody who was a Spurs fan was getting their ass beat the night before, man. I think they even lit this guy. There was one guy who they were trying to light his hair on fire. So I'll say this about Las Vegas hockey fans. Like, soccer fans can be the worst. Soccer fans globally could be the worst. But Las Vegas has got a great community, and the hockey fans here are super civil, man. Like, they don't beat up. Like, I asked Joe Booney, who's the London Nationals announcer. I asked him, can I go to Toronto Maple Leafs and wear Golden Knights? He said, if you want to get your teeth knocked out. But that's how it is in other cities. In Las Vegas, it's chill, man. Everybody's pretty respectful, especially yesterday.
I think it's too hot to go out there and start fighting. Because you might hit one punch and you're gonna faint from being dehydrated or drunk.
Okay. Shout out to not gay, but very cool. As a Spurs fan, this is the worst day of my life. 3-1. Yeah, that's a big deficit to come back from. Vince, you had told me that whoever wins that game in hockey, where they had said that the Golden Knights were up at one point 2-1, right? Whoever wins game 3 usually wins the series 77% of the time. But it's tied up.
They're still safe.
It's tied up now.
I'm not giving up. They still got a shot, but they can't play lazy. They got to be like ants, because they look lazy on the power plays. Because the other teams, when Knights have a power play, they're on them. When the other team has a power play, they're actually like just chilling. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah,
they need to hit a board.
Here's some more footage from the day before. Knicks fans wilding out. Obviously, they didn't take that loss too good, but at this point, damn, they're up 3-1. They go back to San Antonio and play Saturday. Is it or Friday? Friday night, right?
Well, I know we got soccer tomorrow.
Oh man, the World Cup is crazy. The U.S. Is the Paraguay game. I saw ticket prices for that, and the FIFA people are continuing to trying to rape the sports fans. It's awful. It's awful.
They see it happen in football, so they try to do it.
What's going on with the Las Vegas Athletics. They're playing tonight here in Summerlin. Shout out to all the future A's fans that live here in Las Vegas. What's the score now?
They won.
Did the game just ended?
Yeah. Let me look.
In case you guys are, if you're a fan of the Golden Knights, this was yesterday. Let's play a little clip of T-Pain. Yeah, we had a concert. We had T-Pain. We had all these people chilling in front of T-Mobile Arena, and we still couldn't get the job done. In fact, they fell apart. Drew, did you catch that at the end of the Stanley Cup game?
Yeah, they fell apart.
They fell apart, and they took a very risky play. They took their goalie off.
Oh, man. What the hell they do?
That was some high-risk maneuver, trying to score. And then the other team, the Canes, shout out to Carolina Canes fans, that dude ended up scoring a 200-foot shot, putting the game away 5-3. I mean, damn, that was a bad loss yesterday, guys.
The A's won 3-4.
Dan Bauer in the chat says game was rigged, guys. If you're new to the channel, guys, consider subscribing. It's primarily now we're morphing into a sports channel that covers everything. Vince and I live in Las Vegas. Drew lives in Philadelphia. Eagles fans, Cowboys fans, Niners fans, Dodger fans, Lakers fans. Y'all can have a home right here. Dub Nation, that's my team. But you guys are all welcome to subscribe. We're looking for new subscribers and people to join us. That's right, the
Sixers and the Phillies. Bryce Harper.
And you know what? I like the Flyers too, man. I got
Blue Jays.
Blue Jays. So why don't you get along with Toronto's Joe Booney?
It's not that I don't get along with him. I just think he has a hatred towards the Eagles for no reason. And then these people that go on there talk about the 1 year, I feel like they go in their feelings.
I think he said that you guys have the worst fan base. The Eagles are the worst fans or the most aggressive. I mean, it's pretty well known that the Eagles fans will beat your ass. I mean, they're kind of like Knicks fans, right?
Hey, anybody that boos Santa Claus, man.
Well, man. He's a Packers fan, but he's all over Tom Brady's jock. So what the hell can I say?
Okay, come on, man. All right. I got some good news for baseball fans of the San Francisco Giants. We're not the worst team. We're second worst team, but this was pretty amazing.
I told you.
Well, why can't I get this I can't get my thing to work right today, man. To play my clips here.
I told you, you're going to be okay. As long as the Rockies are there, you're okay. The only thing they had good in Colorado is the snow.
There it is. This is weird. Walk-off grand slam from the youngest 21-year-old. This guy breaks a record now tonight. Elridge hits a walk-off grand slam, beating the Nationals 11-10.
Wow.
Vince, I know you guys have the greatest baseball team in the world right now. I'll admit it, the Dodgers, obviously. And we have a bitter rivalry. But the Giants are doing some pretty remarkable things. That's Sung-Hoo Lee. He got a 17 or 18 today. He extended his hitting streak, which is unbelievable. But, I mean, it's all for nothing. We're like 17. I don't even know how many games back. A shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson in the building.
What's up, Doc?
Did you turn off your mic, Drew?
His school's about to open in Delaware.
Hey,
Dr. Omar.
This is what it looks like to be a Golden Knights fan. First period, falling asleep. The second period, we're lit. And third period, we got slapped upside the head. We're gonna have to. We gotta win the next game, man, and it's gonna be in Carolina.
They better drink some Red Bull or something.
World Cup starts next week. Look at these insane tickets tomorrow, right?
Just get a couple of Las Vegas escorts over there that way. That'll help them out.
World Cup fanatics have never seen ticket prices like this, guys. I feel bad. I feel bad for anybody that wants to go to these games. I went to a World Cup game in 1994 at Stanford University for free. June 12th, Friday. I know, June 12th. If you want to go to SoFi Stadium, which I'll be respectfully, that is one beautiful stadium. And rumor is they might have Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua at SoFi Stadium. That is like the current rumor. I wonder what tickets for that will go for. But if you want to go to see USA versus Paraguay, Oh my God, 5,171. Look at these prices: $8,023. Nosebleeds are $1,094 per ticket. You want to talk about price gouging for soccer? For soccer,
I'm not even a fan of soccer.
Thank God for Fox and FS1.
Thunder Rules
That's what's gonna
25
be shown
says,
on.
"I'm a Marlins fan also." Man, the Marlins they did that Baseball World Classic, man. That place was lit. And the Marlins aren't playing too bad for one of these. The Marlins and the Oakland Athletics are on the same level where, like, they have one of the smallest bankrolls for players. Yeah. The payroll is really low.
I'm going to say this right now.
Yeah.
It would be a travesty to British boxing if Fury versus Joshua is in the United States.
I'm going to agree with you, Drew. I can't see it happening here. This one's for you, Vince. I can't believe this, but 2026 in baseball, total bases, the San Francisco Giants being second to last are ahead of your team, the Dodgers, 1,006 to 995 total bases. That's wild. There's some good stuff, man. Oh, okay, cool. Nice to have you, Thunder Rules 25. He says, I work for the AA Marlins, man. That's an awesome.
Awesome. You got a job, bro.
Ain't that like Vince was telling me? Vince says, I'll work for any minor league team.
So I don't give a shit.
Even grounds crew would be amazing. To be grounds crew at
He'll even work for the Rockies.
Even in Summerlin, can you imagine? It's hot here in Summerlin, but that's where they played tonight. Yesterday,
I'll do it.
Yesterday, I think the Las Vegas Athletics, Sacramento Athletics, Oakland Athletics, they sold out that minor league park at 8,000 some seats. It was like standing room only. That'll suck if the Las Vegas Athletics, when we finally get the stadium built, man. If that's the average attendance, that'd suck.
That'll be good. So we could go with the tickets when the game starts. The tickets drop, or we can get up real high and just say, "Come on, let us down there. You don't want to go clean up there. Let's go down there."
Man, when we had when I worked in the Bay Area and I lived in the Bay Area, guys, my company had season tickets to Oakland Athletics, and we had seats right behind home base, and we had seats for every game, and you had to twist people's arms to go to the game at work. You want to go to the game tonight? Free? You want to go to the game? No, be like, I'm cool. Like people, because the Coliseum, bro, when it finally, like, before they tore down the Coliseum, or they haven't torn it down yet, before they left the Coliseum, the whole stadium smelled like piss. It was nasty, bro. It was like, you want to talk about letting a stadium go to absolute crap. All right, Drew, to all the sports fans here, guys, we got some major combat sports. We've got, for the boxing fans, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez, who will be competing in his third division. But Sunday, the whole world, I think everybody's going to watch and tune in to see what kind of show Dana White and President Trump put together on the White House lawn. Now, somebody had told me that it might rain. There's like a forecast for rain, bro. What? I don't know how that.
I hope it does rain.
Yeah, we're excited too. What? You want it to rain?
Fuck yeah! Let it rain. Let it rain on them bitches.
Yes.
Dana White had a lot to say about the Zone on this Full Send podcast. Those Full Send podcasts are those guys that used to be. Steve will do it, right? Let me play this clip here of Dana White. Man, because he's been going back and forth with Oscar. In fact, today, the latest thing is Oscar filed a lawsuit or a cease and desist.
That have been in the business. Guys, these other fucking guys that have been in the business forever, they're all on DAZN.
He's talking about Golden Boy, Top Rank, Queensberry, Matchroom Boxing.
Do you even know what fucking DAZN is?
Yikes.
You guys know what DAZN? Nobody's
tried to download the app. It sucked.
Nobody's watching fucking DAZN. And all these guys who hated each other 6 months ago are now all crammed on the same shitty little fucking platform. And meanwhile, we're in over like 94 countries around the world on television.
Man, Paramount. That Paramount deal is a big deal, obviously. The Zuffa thing. I like the Zuffa show they had the other day in the UK, guys. That was a really great cruiserweight matchup. We've got Zuffa doing a big show with Edgar Berlanga. I know some of you guys would call him Bumlanga. Did you guys hear about that show, Drew? New York City?
Yeah. Give a fuck about Evan
Who?
Hitchens. By the way, Richard Hitchens is on that card too, who gave up his IBF title. That's a New York
That's
card.
the 28th, right?
I think so.
28th.
I think so,
So
in
he's
New
fighting
York.
the day after Emmy. Emmy's fighting the 27th, I believe.
That's Saturday,
So-
followed by a card on Sunday. Yep. I think you're right.
And hey, they're gonna go to that fight. They're gonna be time for that Puerto Rican parade.
Yep. And I think by then they're probably going to make an announcement. I think they're going to make an announcement this Sunday with the UFC card. If you're a boxing fan, obviously, I think they're going to announce that Devin Haney and Shakur are officially on Zuffa. Now they're not, and back and forth. They've been negotiating all week. Devin Haney, I guess they were going back at it, back and forth on social media, and I guess Devin Haney said, "I'll fight you at 144, fine," to Shakur Stevenson. Whether or not it happens, it all remains to be seen. Drew, what do you think?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and American boxers, like people that go around and say, we gotta support our American boxers. How can we support our American boxers where the most drama takes place with American boxers? They make so much excuses not to fight each other.
Yeah.
They have so much drama around each other. Why the hell do we believe that we have the best fighters in the world when these guys make excuses not to fight each other? And they go and they try to age somebody out all the time. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you got Benavidez being a fraud, trying to
Yikes, bro.
age out Beterbiev, age out Beaver, hoping Taya leaves cruiserweight. And the problem is, some of these content creators welcome it. They'll be on that semi Diddy juice for that boxer. and I look at it that a lot of those content creators are cheerleaders. You might as well wear a tutu and do the cheering and everything, spell the freaking name out for all that shit. But I'm gonna have to say this right now. When you got someone like Carissa Shields, for instance, she has to make it all about her. Or when another woman's accomplishing something and everything, she has to make it about her and get into it. I'm sorry, but bitch, grow the fuck up.
Oh,
It's
damn.
not about you. You have no fucking. You
Why are you
are
going
a
off
3
on-
division. You're a 5 division champion. Whoopie-doo. But who the fuck have you fought in these divisions? All the divisions you fought in are half of them. Well, like over half of the fighters are up under 500. There's not even a lot of fighters in the division you fought in. The best fighter you fought was Savannah Marshall. And someone said her resume is remarkable. Let me ask you something. How many people in boxing that women boxing has heard fucking of Savannah Marshall? They heard of Katie Taylor more. They heard of Amanda Serrano more, Alicia Baumgartner, Michaela Mayer, like Cecilia Brakes. These women in these little weight classes are bigger draws than you. They fought better competition than you.
Man, there was some big announcements in the women's boxing. I'll save that story, Drew. I know you're cooking right now, but Michaela Mayer, big fight announcement, and on the co-main, Caroline Dubois is going to be fighting Amelia Moore, which is a women's boxer that I met at the Canelo versus Terrence Crawford. Shout out to my boy Lukey Boxing on YouTube, who introduced us. She got the biggest fight of her life as a boxing. As a female boxer, she was a Olympic USA women's boxing team alternate. Man, what a fight. I'm going to announce that in a little bit, but I want to read this, Drew. You're talking about how bad American boxing is. As YouTubers, as content creators here on this platform, one of the best things that we've had on YouTube is ProBox. And ProBox went from being completely free on YouTube to having to cut the writing staff on boxingscene.com. It affected my friend Lukey Boxing. And Paulie didn't mince his words. And then the owner of ProBox had to come out and make this statement because now they're going to be charging for this. What used to be free is going to be behind a paywall now. First, let me be clear on this. Paulie meant well. He's still one of the very best commentators there is in the industry. And we're proud to have him wearing ProBox colors, calling our fights. But the truth is he misspoke. He was a little bit dramatic. He didn't relay the mission correctly. Paulie said we're cutting budgets, which is not the case. No, it's not. It's budget reallocation. By that, I mean we're taking money from areas of the business that fans were not so keen on and reinvesting it into areas of the business they appreciate the most, which is actually the fights. I have to listen to what the fans are telling me. The numbers tell me we need to be spending money on events, on fights, on action, on what matters, not on lengthy talk shows. It's quality over quantity. I hope this sets the record straight. It's not budget cuts. It's budget reallocation. They did let go of a lot of great quality writers, including my friend Lukey Boxing. If you like that kind of hardcore boxing content, we're doing a podcast over there tomorrow night. Oh my God, I have not seen Mom Food in so long. Great to have Mom Food. Guys, hit her name right there, Mom Food Planning Things, and subscribe to my homegirl. She has an awesome channel here. $5 a month. Vince, is that too much money to ask from boxing fans? Still $5.
No, but they have good fights on there.
Yeah, they're gonna have good. But he made a comment. The owner of it said that the fans don't want to hear lengthy. I think ProBox, Chris Algieri and Paulie, I think they're one of the best. And sometimes they have Robert Garcia, and they do an amazing job at the podcast game. I don't know. For us, it's small numbers, man. As we're not famous people. Does he have a point, Drew, that these talk shows, these lengthy podcasts, that they got to stop spending money on that? It's almost like he's saying ain't nobody watching that or listening to it. They don't give a
I think if you look at it, some of these shows are doing a little bit too much of BS. Some of them I found not entertaining, not knowledgeable. Like the one dude that co-hosts with Chris Algieri. He said something in a comment one day, and I had to correct him on it. And he was like, show proof. I was like, here's my proof. Now show your proof. How many people came to see Bobacek versus Roger Ortiz? 10,000 people. How many people see Boots fight in Philadelphia? 15,000, almost 20,000, 14,000. So, I rest my case with that dude. I think his Roger's manager got to talk to him and everything. He's like, hey, yeah. But I don't give a fuck about that dude. But I think some of these guys don't really know about the sport of boxing. Like, why the fuck is Mike Carpenter on a fucking DAZN show with Max Kellerman and LaShawn McCoy? Hey, I love LaShawn McCoy to death, but I think he roots too much for certain fighters that haven't fought anybody and everything. So, they're thinking Tank's still that dude. Tank still ain't that dude anymore. Tank's on the 1-2, by the way.
I thought that was a rumor, man. I'm not sure if they confirmed that Tank Davis was on a plane to the Bahamas or whatnot. I thought we'd have some fun and just was there a what's her name was out there at the game today, man? Taylor Swift. Was there a Swiftie effect on the Knicks tonight? Because we've got some breaking news on Patrick Mahomes. If you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, I thought they were ready to let him go eventually, but man, he just signed the biggest extension I've ever seen. Patrick Mahomes' contract gets extended to 2033. What? How old is he going to be? He's going to be the face of Kansas City for all these years. A value of $504 and $750,000. So $504 million to keep Mahomes at the Chiefs. Wow. That's unbelievable. Halfway to being a billionaire.
Well, here's the thing. he's probably gonna make more. He does has a share in he does have a share in the Kansas City Warriors. But here's the thing: there's rumors that they're moving a stadium to Kansas.
I mean, they could build. They could probably build a small stadium with what they're paying them.
But here's the thing: everybody knows by now like the Bears are potentially moving to Indiana, and it's one of the oldest franchise in the NFL is about to move to Indiana,
Crazy.
and Chicago would not have a football team. But we look at it like this: if they moved, Indiana would have two teams, Indianapolis and Indiana Bears. But man, it would suck. But aren't we gonna do some predictions tonight?
Oh, you want to do that tonight?
Yeah.
That's what I said. Vince, are you ready for them?
Hey, Vince is ready for anything. He knows the reality of his team.
I'm gonna be real.
I think I need to get some water before we do this. I gotta pull up Dallas Cowboys' schedule. I did say we did the 49ers, the previous week 49ers prediction for the entire season 2026. Dallas Cowboys 2026 schedule.
So, Vince, you want to get a drink? Now's the time. No,
I got it.
liquor. I'm talking about liquor.
No, I'm drinking 21 years.
That's good,
for
man.
you. Well, they can drink for you. Go ahead, Dave. You can drink.
Hey, when we win the Super Bowl.
Hey, Bam Rodriguez fights this weekend, guys, and they did some pretty cool videos. They brought out all the low lows. Look at that. They brought out all the low riders in Arizona. So this fight is Saturday, 118 pounds. Bam Rodriguez officially relinquished all of his 115 titles. They're gone. He said you can keep them. There is a size advantage. I'm not going to lie. The current champion at 118, he does have a size advantage on him, and it's going to be very noticeable. He's still a heavy. Bam Rodriguez is a heavy favorite.
When Mike Tyson fought, everybody's bigger than him.
That's right. And
you know they say size don't mean.
Bam has moved up in weight prior. You know, he was fought at 112 at flyweight. Then he moved up to 115 and beat all the old guns, all the legends of 115. And now he's making a run at his third weight class. And if he beats this guy, he'll become the WBA World Bantamweight title champion at 118. There's a potential fight against Maloney of Australia. He's been calling him out. He just got a title. It's going to be a good fight. All right, I'm going to get a quick drink of water and hold the stream, guys, and then we're going to do Dallas Cowboys. We're going to predict the entire 2026 season in just a minute.
Nice.
Okay. Well, we all know it's not going to be water.
He's mad because his team ain't going nowhere.
Oh man, at least I have a Cowboys fan that actually knows what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about my team. You know, I wish, but you know, I ain't gonna lie.
I was watching the Sirianni's press conference yesterday or today. He took a shot at AJ Brown.
Yeah.
He's like this. You know, if you can't be all about yourself, if you're about yourself, you need to pick a new sport.
But you guys got that stud from SC. That motherfucker's bad.
Dude,
the receiver?
Yeah. Dude, we're about to our fucking secondary is going to be fucking a no-fly zone. We got
I wish I had a secondary.
We have 3 fucking Pro Bowl corners.
We got to put up at least 50 points to win a game.
I don't know. Your defense should be a little bit better on paper.
I'm hoping.
But your secondary that safety. He's gonna have to start right away. But I think your secondary is a weakness of that defense. Like Darlin Brand, you paid $96 million to him, and the year before he got bought like fucking 7 times. And then when he got paid, he got bought some more. Gotta love Jerry. Yeah, you gotta love Jerry.
Yeah.
No Eagles fans do know he ain't gonna do shit.
All right,
Yeah,
what up?
no.
What up, everybody? We're gonna do 2026. We're gonna do Vince's team. We did the 49ers the week before. We're gonna
Super Bowl
predict.
bound.
We're gonna go
on
ahead and
Xbox.
predict this 2026 Dallas Cowboys season. Week 1, Skatibo is back. Skatibo's gonna be running the ball hard. But will the New York Giants put up anything? I mean,
Where's the game at?
where is the game at? Because the New York Giants play on bad turf in Jersey, man. Why doesn't it tell me if it's a home game?
Oh, okay, I see it. It's a home game for the Giants.
Ooh, Vince, I hope nobody breaks their leg, man. No pun intended, man. I hope nobody gets hurt out there on that nasty turf. I'm going to go with the Cowboys. I'm going to go with the Cowboys on opening day.
I like the Cowboys.
I'm picking the Giants.
Let me write this. You picking the Giants?
I picked the Giants start 1-0 at home.
Game 1, I got the Cowboys. Who's keeping count?
So Dave, you got him 1-0. Vince got him 1-0. I got the Cowboys starting 0-1.
And Drew got the Giants. All right, game 2. Washington Commanders on Fox, Sunday, September the 20th. I got the Commanders for some reason. I'm gonna go with the Commanders on
That's
this.
Cowboys.
I got the Cowboys 1-1. Dave, we all got them starting 1-1.
Yeah. I got them 2-0.
Oh yeah.
I picked them to beat the Giants.
Yeah, he got him 2-0. He got him 2-0. I got him 1-1. Dave got him 1-1. So.
All right, game number 3. Ooh, this one's gonna be hard. This one is away, dude. You're going to Brazil. You're going to Carnival. You're going to Rio de Janeiro. Wow, that field. I think last time that field was really messed up. It was a soccer field.
Grass.
I think the grass, the turf was. It could be an issue again. You're gonna have issues in game 1, and hopefully the Brazilians got their act together and all the players don't party too hardy because it's dangerous. I remember Last year, I remember they said that the teams were escorted everywhere because of the safety risk to the players. So this is Sunday, September 27th at 4:25 p.m. on CBS in Brazil. I got the Ravens.
I got the Ravens too. I got them start. So it's 1-2 for me and Dave. What about you?
I got the Cowboys. I don't see that new coach beating them.
3-0 for the Cowboys. Vince.
Vince got the Cowboys 3-0. All right, Battle of the Texas teams. Houston, Texas, Sunday, October the 4th on Fox TV at 1 p.m. CJ Stroud.
We can't beat them. That's a loss.
Drew?
That's a loss. I got them starting 1-3.
All right, everybody's got the Texans.
Yep.
CJ Stroud. Don't forget, Vince, you got one of our best defensive players. You guys took you did really good in that trade. I think you did pretty good in the draft. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, October the 8th. That is my birthday week. I think it's Drew's too, right, Drew?
Yeah.
We're both Libras coming up. October the 8th, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Mine's the 16th.
I got the Cowboys winning that.
I'm picking the Cowboys too. 2-3.
Yeah, me too.
What was it 4-1 for Vince?
Yeah.
I want to give a big shout out to Isabel. Thank you guys for joining us. And Steezo, I appreciate joining us. We're just going over the Dallas Cowboys. If there's any Cowboys fans here, we're predicting their season tonight. And we will be doing the Eagles next week. So what do we have right now, guys? Let's see here. Vince, who's a Cowboys fan, has them starting off 4-1. I got them 2-3, and Drew's got them 2-3 as well. All right. The following week, October the 18th, that's Drew's birthday week. Green Bay Packers. Where is that game being played?
It's in Green Bay.
We lost.
Yeah, that's a loss. They're 2-4.
Yeah. We can't beat them.
4-2, 2-4.
All right, lost to the Fudge Packers. Sorry, man. I forgot. Somebody used to call in our show, and I always call them the Fudge Packers. That made me crack up.
That's what they call them.
The Fudge Packers. All right, Monday Night Football, Week 7. Oh, man, I love Monday Night Football. Philadelphia Eagles. Ooh, this is going to be a good game. And, Drew, we're going to have to put up some money. We're going to have to put up a wager on this one. Monday Night Football, 8:15 p.m. on ESPN and ABC. Do I even got to ask, Drew?
Philadelphia Eagles, man, 2-5 start.
We lost.
Really? Where's the game being played?
Yeah.
It's in Philly.
Don't matter.
It's in Philly?
Dak's going to throw 3 interceptions in that game.
And they're going to run one back on them.
I refuse to think the Cowboys are going to start this slow. But that's a tough game. That's definitely a tough game.
Yeah.
You know, I might actually have the Cowboys beating the Packers, but I can't change my mind now. But everybody here thinks Eagles.
Me and Dave got them going 2-5. Vince, 5 and 3? Or no, 5.
Yeah.
4-4. You got them going.
Yeah.
So Vince got them 500.
Not too bad. Halloween week. Oh, no, I already said the Eagles is Halloween week on Monday. Halloween falls on a Saturday night. Oh, man, this is going to be crazy for my Bird Gang. For the Bird Gang, Mom Food is in the building. Arizona Cardinals on Halloween.
I'm gonna give it to the Cowboys. They're 3-5.
That's going to be a good game. Who's
I'm
Arizona?
the Cardinals.
Who do you think is going to be playing for the Cardinals? Do you think it's going to be their draft pick, the quarterback Carson Beck from Miami?
I think it's going to wind up being Jacoby Brissett.
But I don't think I think by game 8, by week 8, I think they might be trying Carson. That'll be really, really interesting. But I got the Cowboys winning that game. I got your team, Drew. Vince, Cowboys winning against the Bird Gang.
Where are they playing at?
Drew, where are they playing the Arizona Cardinals game?
Cowboys.
Yeah.
I'll take the Cowboys in that game.
And Drew, for the record, you picked who?
I picked the Cowboys to beat the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Damn, that's on Halloween? No. I'm sorry, my bad. That's not on Halloween. That's on Sunday, November the 1st. I was just thinking Saturday is Halloween. It's going to be a crazy night. Sunday, November the 8th, Indianapolis Colts, 1 o'clock on Fox. I got the Cowboys. Vince, Cowboys or Colts?
Where they playing at? Dallas?
Drew, you got location?
Oh, Indianapolis.
I think we'll win that game.
And Drew?
I got them winning.
Oh, clean sweep, Cowboys.
4-5.
Dr. Umar says, yeah. He says Cowboys. All right, game.
Yeah, Doc.
Week number 10. Oh, snap. A week before Thanksgiving, the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. This is going to be interesting. Man,
we got lose that game.
We got a rivalry going back to the 80s.
The
Maybe
70s.
70s.
We ain't lose that game. You guys are going to say, oh, the field next to us hurt us. We're hurt because the field next to us. We're winning that game.
All right, Vince is adamant. He's beating the 49ers. I wish I knew what the record was, like the baseball record, like the Dodgers versus SF Giants. I've been keeping tabs on that. I don't know what our career record is against each other, but of course I'm going for the Bang Bang Niner gang. Shoot.
We did the Eagles last week. I remember we did the Eagles last week.
We did the Eagles last week? No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
How do I have no... We have to redo it then because I'm actually writing everything down. All right, Vince has got Cowboys.
Yep.
And let's see. Drew usually always picks against my team. So you must have given a prediction for this.
I'm actually picking the Niners in this game.
Seems to me he hates your team worse, Vince.
4-6. 4-6.
It's all good.
Tennessee Titans. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, guys, and subscribe if you haven't. Tennessee Titans, Sunday, November 22nd, 1 o'clock on Fox. That is Thanksgiving weekend, basically, man.
We're gonna beat the Titans.
Yeah, 5-6. I got them now. They beat
We'll
the
beat the
Titans.
Titans.
Vince got the Cowboys. I got the Cowboys. Now, that's Thanksgiving week, but no, let's see here. I can't believe it, man. On short rest, the Cowboys, America's team, comes back to Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, Turkey Day.
In Dallas. I'm taking the Cowboys that game.
Against the Philadelphia Eagles in a rematch 2 times this year.
We do good
Oh,
at Thanksgiving.
man. He says
Well, the
they do
Eagles-
good historically on Thanksgiving.
The Eagles are 2-0 all time against the Cowboys on Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yeah.
That's impressive. But you feeling something strange here?
I think the refs are going to give Dallas the game.
America's team gets the game. Even Drew thinks so. There's going to be some funny officiating on Thanksgiving, and Jerry gets a Thanksgiving gift. I got
So
the
they're
Cowboys
6-6.
too.
A punch in the eye.
They usually split the Cowboys because the low game.
Yeah.
The referees just fucking horrible that game.
Monday Night Football. It's Christmas. Seattle Seahawks, the defending Super Bowl champions. There is no conceivable way that you can beat the Seattle Seahawks on Monday Night Football too.
6-7.
We lost.
The Sea.
Cox.
Yeah, but basically. Yeah, I think at that point they're probably going to be first. It's going to be a really tough battle in the not the NL West, but the NFC West, because the Rams are putting together an incredible team, and the rumor is that what's his name's coming back out of retirement. Darnold.
Good for him.
Not Darnold. What's his name? Defensive player.
Yeah, Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald. Yeah. The rumor is he might be coming out of retirement. Man, that's insanity.
You're gonna have nightmares, that man.
And we're
You're
gonna be playing them first, man. We're going to Australia to play them.
We lost. We're gonna lose the Rams. We're gonna win that bye.
All right, the bye week 14, December 13th. You guys get the week off for you guys play 2 games on Thanksgiving week. December 20th, you guys come back for a Christmas holiday against the Rams, who I was just talking about. That's another tough game.
I think you get this is 6 and 8. They're 6 and 8 now.
Rams gonna win.
Rams gonna blow them out, I think.
Yep.
6 and 8 now.
He said he's going to blow them out. Jacksonville Jaguars were a pretty, well put together team last year. Will that wide receiver who was drafted in the first round continue to play? What's going to be the situation with the Jaguars? I think they're probably going to be pretty beat up. This is 2 days after Christmas.
Are they playing in Dallas?
Yep.
They're playing it. I'm going with the Cowboys in this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cowboys.
I think it's going to be an upset. Drew?
6 and 9. I think the Jags going to Jerry World and win a shootout.
Ooh, I should get Johnny Savage to come on here, the number 1 Mexican Jaguars fan. I should have him come on for that show and do a bet with Vince, man.
Well, we should I'm going to call it Johnny's no longer Mexican. He's Cuban.
Week 17, January 3rd, a couple of days after the new year. Can you believe it? We're talking about 2027. New York Giants, a rematch. Vince, I think you guys win this going.
We're going to win the last 2.
Yep.
Yeah, they're winning that last 2. I got them going 8 and 9.
You got them beating the Cowboys? I'm sorry, beating the Giants?
I got them winning the last 2. They're 8 and 9. I thought I was going to have them 9 and 8.
So I got them 9 and 8. I got them potentially squeezing into the wild card situation this year. If you guys,
yeah, right.
I don't think they're going to make the wild card. I think there's going to be 2 teams out of the West, and 1 team in the North is going to make the wild card.
If any game you think you have doubts, to put them at. So you got them at 8 and 9,
Yeah.
right? You got them at 8 and 9. Any games that you think could possibly you could change your mind on?
The Jaguars probably.
Maybe Jacksonville.
I could probably change. I might be able to change my mind, depending on what type of defense the Niners have. But I think that if the Niners are somewhat healthy, I don't think they beat them. But I think the only game I can change my mind on 100 somewhat is the Jaguars.
Yeah.
Vince, you guys got to win 11 games somehow. You'll squeeze into the wild card situation.
I don't think so.
Nah. Well, that was it, guys. That was we did the Cowboys, we did 49ers, and Drew says that we did his team, but I'd like to revisit it and write it all down. So, are you guys going to watch that UFC thing on Sunday?
Probably not.
I just got to download this. I just got to get the password to the
Paramount?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan of the UFC. I just
Me either.
there's not really any stars in it and everything. Like I'm not really into it. Like I'm sorry, I'm not into the UFC.
It's like Zuffa boxing. I'm into Zuffa boxing and overseas boxing. Yeah.
I look at it like this. I think Zuffa's a management company right now. They're not a league. So there should have never been, none of those champions should have never been stripped of their titles. Until the Muhammad Ali Act wasn't changed. So if we look at it, Zuffa did have that good fight with Smith and the Canadian, but I think that to see who else they got on their roster potentially for big fights, they're going to wind up having to fight these other fighters in sanctioning bodies. And Sumar said, Conor Ben can fight Ryan Garcia for the WBC belt, but Zuffa's got to apply by the WBC rules.
Yeah.
And, Dana White could say, fuck you, Sumar.
Yeah, that's what he's going to tell him.
I'm going to wait tomorrow and see if there is a clapback Thursday from Oscar De La Hoya. I've started to hear some of the responses. I know that there was some kind of lawsuit filed today or a cease and desist because he's not happy about the negotiations between Conor Ben, who signed to Zuffa, and Ryan Garcia. That's his star. So, guys, if you are a big, big boxing fan like we are here, I'm actually going to be on my friend's channel tomorrow. I put the link in the description here, or I put the link here in the comments at Big Dog Lukey Boxing. Tomorrow night, we'll have our podcast predictions.
You going live?
No, it's pre-recorded. We're doing the podcast thing. He wants to do it pre-recorded, but we'll be doing talking about what's the biggest issue in boxing this week, as well as giving a couple of fight breakdowns for this weekend's cards. So I'll see you guys over there tomorrow night. Hopefully you guys will go over there and hit the subscribe and leave us a comment. Anything else you guys want to say? Knicks? Impressive, man. Shout out to the Knicks.
Golden Knights.
God bless the Golden Knights. Game 5 in Carolina. Let's go. Game 5. Maybe we'll go live after that game, Vince, tomorrow night. We'll see if they win.
I'm down like 4 flat tires on a dump truck.
Yeah, I got to record the podcast at the beginning of the Knights game, and then I'll watch this, and we'll probably come on at the end of the Knights game. Drew, anything else you want to say?
Dave's looking for a new team to support in baseball, so he's going to support the A's.
All right, we'll check you guys out on the next one. Thanks a lot. Peace out, everybody. Peace.
Peace.